Gee.
Well, good luck, because I don't play Facebook games.
I do.
I think, you know what? I don't play Facebook games either, but I think The Walking Dead would make somebody who can say something like that. Like, I don't play Facebook games, but I watch The Walking Dead. Look at that. Now I play Facebook games because I watch The Walking Dead.
Well, yeah, they say that some of the events that you do in the game kind of run parallel, and some of them are actually reenactments of events in the show.
Well, that's actually one of the features that they're adding. It says coming soon is that you can play.
While the show's going on,
you can
right?
play show missions.
Yes.
So like during the show, you can go into Facebook like during the commercial breaks and play this show.
That is so cool.
Wow.
Like during the show. So like I'm waiting for that one to start.
That is
like
cool.
You were saying season 3 starts when?
September.
October.
October.
I bet
Halloween.
I'm waiting for that. They got to do something to ramp up to it, so they've got to open that up somehow a little bit before, where you get like a preview or something of the season coming up, plus play a little mission, prequel style. So
I'm still so mad that one guy died. What was his name?
Shane.
I'm so mad he died. I'm just saying that right now.
Well,
he was
some
the smartest
people may have
one.
not watched season 2 yet, so we apologize for all that. No, I'm just playing.
Well, you know what?
Oh yeah.
If they're that big, if they're big fans, they would know this and they would agree.
Breaking news.
If not, you don't know how he died.
If not, I didn't tell you that, but he does.
All right, so I mean, but one thing we do need to get episode
2.
Was it episode 2 is missing on some devices? I hear. I guess episode 2 isn't on iOS yet. We're already into August. They were supposed to release it on.
And they were going to try
like
to catch up.
Yeah, on iPad. They were going to try to catch up, but
Yeah.
episode 2 isn't released on iPad yet. So if you're on Twitter, you can hashtag 1Life2Play, but hashtag The Walking Dead and send it to The Walking Dead and let them know they need to get it on iOS, because I'm playing it on like pretty much. That's pretty sad for me. I'm going to tell you, I'm nerdy right now. I'm playing it on every console that's on. I'm playing on PS3. I mean, obviously not Xbox, but I'm playing it on PS3. I'm playing it on Mac. I'm playing it on PC, and I'm playing it on my iPad.
Why?
Because it's fun to play whenever I want. I think that's the thing.
But
like,
you can't continue
I have
to keep
both of those.
building
I have all
up the
those
same
things in different places all at once. I mean, not at once, but in different places. So when I'm near, I can at least play some Walking Dead. I can't continue my same game. Yeah, it's sad. It doesn't sync. I wouldn't really expect it to either.
Right.
But
it's
fun to try to remember what I did in this version of it and what I did this time and continue on, and just to try something different. Play the same mission again and try something different wherever I'm at. So I kind of like it that way. That's The Walking Dead.
Yay!
On Facebook.
Bring an endorsement on Facebook.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
That's pretty big.
Like.
Like.
Cool. Well, do you want to maybe do the mod report?
We got a mod report.
All right, and this one's very, very different. Do you want to? Let me explain it to you real quick.
Okay.
This is a mod for the Sega Genesis.
Oh, I like it already. I like it already.
This is a mod actually for the Sega Genesis controller, and it's called the Sega Genesis Shock Controller. All right. Should I explain anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. I forget how long it is too, but this is the short version.
Oui, donc ce soir c'est le grand soir, c'est le soir où on va tester notre super système de torture jeu vidéo ludique.
Youhou!
Youpi! Alors ici on a une Mega Drive 2, tout ce qu'il y a de plus normal. On a une Everdrive avec une carte SD avec des ROM patchés, et on a des joypads un peu modifiés avec une petite connectique pourrie ici, qui va en fait aller sur des collets anti-aboiement. C'est là que c'est drôle.
He's plugging in his controller. See how he's doing it.
Il y a une petite LED rouge ici qui s'allume quand on se prend la décharge quand on perd. On devine facilement le fonctionnement. Et donc on va porter chacun un collier et on va tenter de pas
s'amuser.
Trop perdre, s'amuser. Donc voilà, on a testé ça hier. Ah putain de merde.
Ah oui.
Donc je viens de me prendre une grosse bourre dans les doigts. Donc je confirme, ça fonctionne bien.
Ça c'était parfait en impro.
J'aurais voulu faire exprès, j'aurais pas fait mieux, je pense.
C'est con.
Ça marche bien.
Celle-là, ça fait pas trop mal en fait.
Ça va encore?
Moi je crois que tu l'avais déjà essayé.
Non. Sur le doigt, oui, mais sur la
tu l'as jamais essayé sur le doigt?
Non, j'ai jamais essayé sur le doigt. Non, j'ai mis.
Mais t'es un salaud, je vois que tu l'avais déjà essayé, moi.
Non, je l'ai mis sur le doigt, j'ai foutu mon doigt. Ah, oh la vache.
On va bien s'amuser.
J'espère que le tien est bien serré. 3, 2, 1.
Ça fait trop mal.
Quelle idée de con.
C'était vraiment stupide.
Non,
Non, tu me tapes là.
Oh, pardon.
Tu m'as donné un coup de queue.
Je contrôle pas ma queue. Ah.
Putain, en plus t'as fait aussi. Comment tu
C'est toi qui m'as mis un coup.
Eh oui.
Me mets pas de coup, ça fait plus de 3 points, je reçois des bourres.
C'est vrai.
Oui. Ouh, ce truc là il fait mal. Le truc violet là il fait très mal.
Je me casse. Ah, pitié, ça fait trop mal. C'est qui m'a mis un coup?
C'est pas moi, j'étais loin. Ils ont des armes, des mecs en verre.
Je le prends.
Ah putain.
C'est bon, stop, là j'en ai trop marre. C'est vraiment pas supportable. C'était une balle à con. Balance ta merde. Une partie donc quand même.
Ouais, une partie.
2 minutes de jeu et 20 minutes de motivation.
C'est ça, ouais.
C'est vraiment la dépris. Là je me rassure en me disant que je vais peut-être pas mourir après tout.
Bah c'est ça, t'as toujours une chance de t'en sortir. Mais même si c'est pas toi, ce sera moi quoi.
Même si c'est toi, c'est pas grave. J'ai mal.
C'est pour passer une bonne journée. Je te laisse de prendre une maladie ou quoi?
Si tu veux. Ah, ça marche.
Ça marche très bien.
J'ose rien faire en fait, j'ai trop peur.
C'est déjà un 9.
Putain, j'ai le cœur qui va à 100, j'ai trop peur.
Moi aussi.
Non, descends.
C'est foutu, j'ai mal à ta place. J'ai mal à ta place. Et je suis encore vivant. Non.
Et c'est mort, je joue plus.
Allez.
Non.
Allez.
Fuck you.
J'ai pris une maladie.
Tu vois ça, tu vois le combat dans ton cul. Je peux pas imaginer comme je suis soulagé de savoir que là je suis tranquille.
Et là, quand j'aurai
All right,
fini,
so
je vais être
as you can see, this video is in French. But what these guys did was they modded out their
J'ai peur pour
controller.
toi.
You don't the collar,
Rien,
the guy in the glasses
bloqué,
who's playing, that's
J'ai eu
optional.
peur. Je voulais pas prendre des coups de
Either
queue,
way,
alors j'ai paniqué.
When you get
Je vois
hit,
les abeilles qui...
the collar, you get shocked. All right, but here's the thing: if you die, the thing just shocks you until the beginning of the level.
Non.
Like to where you look at these guys are like they don't want to die.
That is brutal.
And I think at one point he does like end up in there. So I don't know. I might decide something like this could work for newer consoles.
Ouais, t'as un bouclier.
You know, like
Ça va sûrement d'avoir
Modern Warfare.
J'adore ce truc.
Oh my god.
Je l'aime.
You
Every
never
bullet
have a
you
never
get
ending.
shocked.
A
Dude,
never
you would
ending
maybe
shot.
play a little better. See?
Ah, mais dans les doigts, putain.
Ça, je pense.
They're easy. So I
c'est une
guess
belle
you
fin.
have determination.
Je pense que c'est une belle fin.
Ouais, c'est une fin là.
No, you don't play a game like Sonic if you don't want to die. Though.
C'était beau.
So there you go. That was the mod report. And as we do every single week, we have our resident OUYA backer here,
OUYA.
Brazzle Dazzle, and
How does
he
it
gets
go
all the emails and all the haps
OUYA
of
day.
the OUYA world. So what does OUYA have for us
Today.
this
We
week?
got the update.
Update. What update?
Oomba.
all right. This week, one of my favorite things, I think, just get it out the way, is they confirm 4 controller support. It does support just like you were playing a Wii, GameCube, and I guess the Xbox. You don't really expect. There's not many games that do play with 4 controllers on like Xbox and PS3, but I know like Wii and those kind of systems do. So it's nice to see that 4 controllers. That's
Especially if you're gonna emulate like Nintendo 64.
Yeah, all those kind of things. So.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
What else?
You also get TuneIn Radio that has partnered up with OUYA.
That's kind of nice.
That XBMC. I guess it's some other open source music player.
XBMC. I thought they had something. No, that's Curiosity.
So does my iHome.
iHome has it. Speaking of they also have iHeartRadio.
Oh, really?
Another app coming.
I have that on my phone.
In partner with OUYA.
That's
But now you have it on your TV. Now, you know what? I have to actually give them credit for that because I can't think of any other device that you can connect to your TV that you have iHeartRadio.
Well, what about your iHome? Can
I
you
guess
connect?
You have it on your Xbox now?
Yes.
You have iHeartRadio, so that's the only
think
other
so.
console. But like Apple TV doesn't offer it, Roku doesn't offer it. So I mean, for them to have iHeartRadio, I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm curious about the fact that they're partnering. Like, usually, I thought it was just like somebody or the company says, "Oh, hey, let's make an app for this."
Well,
Not
they
like, "Hey,
it,
we're gonna partner with you in this whole." That's like that's way like.
That's what they call it in their updates. They've always considered all these things partnerships.
Well, what if partners are actually there? Remember, they said like their promoted material won't be hackable. You know what I'm saying? You won't have viruses. Nothing will happen like our promoted stuff. So when you have something like iHeartRadio, they partnered, so therefore their product is like promoted. But then what if, since iHeartRadio has the lockdown on it, then what's another paid? Pandora, or are they competition? Spotify?
I'm surprised I actually didn't hear that Pandora was going to be on this thing. I'm surprised that didn't step up.
Well, see, what if it will? Because apparently you can just make an app like a phone.
I mean, I guess so.
But it won't be.
Just make an app for
it won't
sure,
be promoted.
eventually.
But that's the thing too. It's not partnered with.
That's
so
kind of weird. I want to see what happens with that.
It's just not
if
partnered.
It's exclusivity.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are they going to come out with some sort of Connect thing?
That I have mentioned before. I mean,
but what the games right now? I don't know. I think
doesn't sound too far fetched from what
I think they should, because that's what everything else
but
has.
making that would be way more. That would require more hardware than the system itself.
Right.
It's like if you put the Kinect on it, it's like just to make a game that it's almost like an overkill.
Yeah.
Maybe if you slid the Move on it.
Do you think in
But
like
you already
3 years?
got you've got the leg up at this point on any other console with controller, unless you see so far. I mean, the Wii U obviously has a touch screen, so maybe that is a competitor to it. But you don't know what the controller looks like for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 720. And right now they have a leg up on the competition, knowing that touch screen or that touchpad is built into their controller.
Right.
So maybe it does open up room for other things too.
Yeah.
Motion controller, undoubtedly. I think I wouldn't doubt they would lean that way after it being out a year or something. So
yeah,
that's
Eventually to come.
Somebody's gonna make a game that they're gonna put on Android.
Especially how easy they're,
Right.
they're basically just pumping these games out. I'm sure somebody's gonna be like,
somebody's gonna do it.
Gyroscope on the controller. I thought
But
would have been.
somebody has already made the first-person shooter for OUYA.
All right.
really?
These were the people that made or behind the franchise of Call of Duty. I guess they made the original one, had a hand in play in 2. I guess they dropped off after that, but they also made the Guitar Hero series, so you'll see some of that in some of the animations. But they made a game called Offensive Combat. Kind of sounds like Combat Arms to me. You guys remember that? You guys ever played that?
No.
What?
Combat Arms?
Combat Arms. It's
Never.
one of those.
It's not triggering any memories.
No.
What console was that?
No, that's a PC game. That's one of those browser-based games.
Oh, like
What are you reading?
1842.
I'm actually looking for our footage of I guess the footage of offensive combat. So I will
For
find
OUYA.
it. For OUYA, this is offensive
And
combat.
technically, it would be the first trailer for an OUYA anything.
Well, that's what I was about to ask. Didn't they release that other game for the OUYA?
No, just the info.
Yeah,
they were
was
just
info.
mentioned.
This
So
is probably the first one that
this
they're
is their
officially
actually
announcing.
they're
like,
backing right.
all right, so here's Offensive Combat coming out exclusively for OUYA.